We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Yeah, for the CD.
My last MacBook had a CD player where you could push the button and put the CD in it. My other MacBook.
Yeah, they don't come with that anymore at all. Like what?
You probably got to plug in for a drive though, right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So that's all niggas is running around with is them drives.
Yeah. No, like we were talking about the vinyl and when that came about and comedians and some more shit. Like we just had a cool little conversation.
Vinyl was, wow, that shit.
Or when did it leave? It says CDs came around in 83, but it didn't start getting popular to like the...
Hell no.
Yeah, it was introduced to 83. It started... What I read? Let me see.
Niggas was had cassette tapes.
I had a Walkman. Remember the Walkman?
So it says CDs initially hit the market in 1982, but became massively popular in the 90s. While sales were slow at first, they grew rapidly in 85, surpassing vinyl in 1988 and cassettes by 1989, according to Retro Manufacturing.
That's false.
Yeah, the CDs didn't hit till the early 90s because wasn't nobody printing on them. There wasn't nothing to buy on them. You know, it was VHS,
cassette, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. Now they might have had them somewhere, but it wasn't mainstream. Like because if I can remember, even the pullouts, the Alpines was still cassettes. Because my first CD player was a Premier, the face off. The face came off the instead of the pullout. And that was like 90, 91.
90, 91.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of the big ass pullout, I had just the face off going in your pocket.
Because you had to pull out because that was because people were stealing your shit. So you just take the face off. Going out the face instead of pulling the whole sleeve out.
Yeah, that was 90, 91.
Yeah.
But wasn't like I remember like the Slick Rick and all of that shit.
That shit was on tapes.
Yeah, was that on cassette? Because I remember having Slick Rick, Moni Love, and
when I was in prison,
that was like my first. Yes, Moni in the middle.
When I was in prison, they were still making us buy cassettes. They wasn't even selling us CDs yet. That shit came later. Like we had cassettes, Walkmans.
I was telling about the Walkman.
Let me see.
Oh, the Walkman.
I had Michael Jackson bad.
Yeah, CDs stayed in until shit 2000.
Yeah.
About 20.
I left in 2002 and we would still have CDs.
Nah, they was in. Let me see. When they was still shipping. Because Documentary 2 was on CD. Blueface, I've never had a Blueface CD shipment in life. So it had to have been 2016 or something. 2017, the labels faded it out to the digital. That's when iTunes hit. We was downloading because I never had a Blueface pack and ship CD shipment ever.
That's around the time Spotify blew up.
That's 28 years, but before Spotify, it was just iTunes. You know what I'm saying? You can go on iTunes, just buy the album, just download the album.
Yeah, you had to
It
buy the
was no
album on
Spotify.
iTunes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was no Spotify back then. It wasn't no.
wasn't no Spotify. So I think about 2015, 16, it might have, them CDs phased out. Because I remember telling people, people used to be trying to pass out their CDs because even the car manufacturers started phasing them out. They stopped putting them in the cars.
Yeah, I know the artists used to go to the stores and try and buy all their CDs and everything out too, in like
No, but
2012.
that's how we was controlling the sale. A lot of niggas that go buy the whole rack, but that's for them. That's when it went to the kids, because now it's about the stream. It's like, nigga, like, you couldn't do that no more. Best Buy and them stopped selling CDs about a couple years ago.
Yeah, a lot of places that went out of. I
They
remember what
stopped
was it,
selling them.
FYE.
I
They
remember
used
they
to.
stopped selling them. Target, Best Buy, they stopped selling them shits. They just got rid of them. All in all, but I mean, but shit, where you gonna put a CD at?
Yeah, where you gonna play it?
So, Wack, what do you think was like the best like era of like, I guess from the vinyl to the cassette to the CD? I guess once it started being able to travel with you, obviously that was a perk.
I mean, digital is no skip.
Or to
You ain't got no skips in
right.
digital. You know, when you vinyl, the record gets scratched. Even the cassette tapes, you niggas that been around, how many times we used to have to roll that shit out, nigga,
When
and
it got
hold it with a
chewed up.
Hey,
pen.
that
And put
Yeah.
that
motherfucker,
oil on it and put that shit
you
on
didn't
it.
clean your
Remember that
hands, nigga.
oil
That
shit
shit
they used to
eat
make
your
us buy?
tape up.
Yeah, so,
Remember,
you
you had to
know,
put
a
a pin
CD,
in the middle and try to twirl it back
and
again.
yeah. And then CDs will get scratched up, so you can't front. Digital is when it comes to, like, the durability of it. But
And don't
then a
forget the match.
DJ gonna tell you they want their vinyl to
Vinyl.
a real DJ, but then they got the Serato shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, the Serato came into play.
Serato
Wait,
came
what's
in.
Serato?
Well, you don't need your records, because K Slay, he had no respect for people that use Serato. That nigga was still carrying his crates around. So a lot of these DJs can't mix with a record. If you gave them 2 turntables, they wouldn't know what to do.
Wack, I'm pulling out my CD case right now. You know the big CD case that got all the
Yeah,
CDs
yeah,
in it?
yeah,
I'm pulling it
yeah.
out right
So the
now.
old school
I got all
DJs,
these
they don't
CDs in
respect
there.
that pretty much,
Nah,
right?
they
Okay.
had to adjust, but they don't, because, they like, nigga, they pulling up with a backpack with their shit, and that's it. Other niggas had crates and all kind of shit, the out records.
Yeah, they cheating. All they doing is turning on the computer.
They turned on the computer, they could set them to do what they wanted to do.
Hey, boy, but when we was in the car and them tapes get the nigga be trying to hurry up and
No,
eject
yeah,
that bitch.
when it comes to what's durable, the digital era got it beat for sure.
Hey, Wack, I got Unpredictable, a 3LW, that's old. All this shit old. Isley
Yeah.
Brothers, Black Street, Tevin Campbell. What else I got in here? I got
I
Silk.
mean,
I got
DVDs. I know some niggas. I
Strictly.
know we used to we used to have a mission to get it. Nigga have 2,000 DVDs. Nigga had
Yeah, I
everything.
still
Man,
got
my
some of my
dad had
DVDs.
everything in alphabetical order and some shit.
Mine in
Yeah, but
alphabetical
like
order too. I got
it
I
ain't
Beyonce.
it
still
ain't a
got some
bad thing to
VHS.
keep them and keep a fresh DVD player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does
I bought
anybody
them
still
every
own a
Tuesday when
DVD
they
player?
came out.
Nah,
I
it'd be a
do.
good listen.
Nah.
Nigga
I do.
need that. Nigga need to go
I
collect
got
all the old
one.
school shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a DVD
I'm
player.
about to
Don't
go to
judge
the
me.
thrift store.
Some of these on the floor ain't never seen a rotary telephone.
Oh,
Some of these
That is
niggas ain't
damn.
never
crazy.
used a
Oh, that
phone booth.
was the
Some of the
worst.
people on the floor ain't never used a phone booth.
They never put their
Yeah, I
25 cents in
definitely
the
use the
phone
phone
book. I had
booth.
to
It went up. It went
Damn.
up. It wasn't 25 cents
Have
no
they
more by
ever
the
seen
time it
a
ended.
phone book?
Nigga, they don't know what a
Or a
phone book
Thomas
is, yellow
guide.
face.
A
They
Thomas
don't know none
guide.
of that
Come on.
shit. They don't know. The information world is crazy.
We
Yo,
had
we used to
cars and
have
we
to
had to roll our
travel.
own windows down.
Look, travel off the Thomas guide, right? Like all the little road trips we would take, the karate
8
tournaments and
track.
stuff.
She used
It
to
was
put
all the Thomas guide. My dad would make us know how to use that map. But these kids now with the GPS and stuff, yeah, they could never read a Thomas guide.
How many of
Like
y'all know how to
I
drive a
remember
stick
that.
shift?
me.
Or an Atlas.
That's how
Not
Yeah.
that's
too
how I
many
learned.
of us.
I do.
I learned how to
Oh,
drive
I
on a stick
don't.
shift.
I don't. I tried, but I
I
kept
had I
stalling
had
out.
I had a 87 bug.
Yeah, I
Volkswagen
learned how
bug.
to drive a car driving a stick. MR2.
Me too. That's how I
Never
learned how to
forget.
drive.
Yeah, I learned on the Toyota Tercel.
I learned on the Celica.
Hey, my
I
dad
learned
tried to
it
Celica.
teach me whack.
in
I
a
couldn't
tow.
do the what is it, the clutch and the gas. I couldn't, like, for some reason
Anybody,
I kept
if
stalling
you
out.
find yourself thinking about what to do, you'll never be able to drive a stick. It just gotta. It's an automatic thing. It's just you don't even
G
think
Wack,
about
Yeah,
it.
I
it
Feet
just
rode
driving
come
with
to
2
you.
feet is
I
crazy.
rode below Washington. You couldn't pay me to go on Washington when I first learned how. Going up that damn
Hey,
hill.
Yeah, love this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.